Rip up. They are behind the gate for the $580,000 Breeders' Crown Open Trot Stakes record 152-3 moneymaker last year, or in 97 CRK Susie in 96. Once again, let's go upstairs to track announcer Sam McKee.
It's post time for the Breeders' Crown Trot Final, and they're approaching the start. And they're off, and it's Baltic Region being sent out for the lead. Macman from mid-pack comes away well. Glory's Comet is trotting out smartly, and Fern protecting that inside edge is hustled away. Macman almost has her cleared, but Fern with that rail advantage now shoots up on the inside, and these two are heads apart as they head around the clubhouse turn. Glory's Comet is in the pocket. Good spot for him third. Mr. Gold looks to back up and drop in fourth. SUPERGRIT is in behind him from fifth. Baltic Region parked out sixth. The quarter was in 27-2, and Macman works his way to the lead, and Ouellette will work the give and go with Fern. She's right back out and charging to retake the front, and Mr. Goal is coming to pressure her for Campbell up on the outside now into second position. Further back in the field is Lookout Victory, who's trotting in seventh, followed by Super Toy. Good times up the rail into ninth, and Alan Joppa at the back of the pack trails the field. Fern is committed to the lead, and Mr. Goal is parked and pressing. Campbell sitting there on the outside second. The half was in a demanding 54-4. Macman is getting a dream trip in behind the dueling leaders from third. Baltic Region has been out all the way. Glory's Comet slides up the cones into fourth. He's going to need some racing room. SUPERGRIT is stuck behind dead cover. He's forced to move three wide. Lookout Victory is pinned down on the inside in seventh, and Fern still leads it, but Mr. Goal is right at her throat on the outside, and SUPERGRIT is getting into it. Glory's Comet from between horses, three quarters, 123-2. They're at the top of the stretch, and Fern is trying to take them all the way. Up on the outside, SUPERGRIT is trying to reel her in. It's Ron Pierce and SUPERGRIT surging up on the outside. Fern is now back in second. Mr. Goal is third. Up on the outside, Glory's Comet, but SUPERGRIT leads it, and SUPERGRIT is back. He'll take the Breeders' Crown. SUPERGRIT to win it. Fern appeared to save second from Glory's Comet, 153-1.
Well, not a stakes record, but mighty close. 153-1 for SUPERGRIT, and I gotta give you a little bit of credit here, Ken Work. And welcome back to the Meadowlands, where SUPERGRIT has won the richest Breeders' Crown Open Trot ever, $580,000, owned by Dennis Doyle, trained by Carl Conti Jr., and driven by Ron Pierce. Owner Dennis Doyle, an advertising whiz who came up with the slogan, "Be all that you can be." His trotter SUPERGRIT did it tonight.
Gary had 9 wins last year, and all 9 came
Thanks,
here
Gary.
at the...
Happy man indeed. Dennis Doyle, you came up with the slogan, "Be all that you can be." Did you tell your horse that today?
I carved it in his bridle, and he sure was all he could be. Did a great job.
Were you concerned at all? He was so far outside.
No, as long as he's not over the rail, I'm not concerned. That's the way he wins a lot of his races, from way back. Mark Jordan kind of trained him that way, to come from way back to win. Here he comes outside. We knew we had him right there. It was a great job, and Bob Stewart and Mark Capone did a tremendous job getting him ready for this race. He's been off for a year, and I needed the money. It couldn't have rained on a drier spot. We've been giving him oats for a year, and he just came through for me.
You've been in this business for 15 years. This has to rank right up there with one of your biggest wins ever.
This is by far. I've wanted the Breeders' Crown. We were second, third 2 times, and I wanted that Tiffany trophy. Oh, and the check. Yeah, I wanted the check, too. And, no, it is the biggest thrill. I had...
Well, you go get that check. Go on.
A little cash.
Gary.
Thank you very much.
No question about All right, that. Jennifer, SUPERGRIT, a $12 winner. Fern was second, and a game effort by that mare. Glory's Comet third, and that's the one you like, 3-1 exact at 33.60. And the trifecta, 3-1-2. Not a bad number as well. Once again, a look at SUPERGRIT and his happy connections on hand.